Hello there, World of Tankers. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully all of you are doing well out there. I'm, of course, your host, World Blitz, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the Tier 10 American heavy tank, the T110E5. Now, this is a very strong vehicle. In fact, in a lot of North American comp, this thing is used more as a Tier 10 medium than it is a heavy tank sometimes, because of not only it having a really good top speed in general for a heavy tank, but as well, added on with that armor and the mighty sped boost, making it go very fast forward to 8 kilometers per hour more than the normal speed. This vehicle is able to reach upwards of around 45 kilometers per hour, which makes it really impressive, especially when you want to ambush medium tanks or come up behind them. So in today's video, I figured, you know what, I really don't make that many videos on the T110E5, and it's a vehicle I haven't played this whole month, or last month as well, I'm pretty sure. It's a vehicle that I love, and it is a good tank, but at the same time, I find it very boring after a certain amount of time because it's just so good at everything. I don't find anything spectacular about the tank all on its own, apart from the great hold-down capabilities, and I guess the speed boost. It's just good at every single role, kind of like the IS-4 for Russia, where it's good at doing a hold down, it's good at doing brute force. This tank is good at being the medium, but as well bullying a lot of heavy tanks. So we're going to do exactly that in this game, hopefully here. What are we up against? We got an E100, FE4202, AMX50B. Unfortunately, my head is just a little bit annoying me today. I was calling a lot of tonight's battles, so we're just going to see exactly what we can do here, and maybe get some shells out. But yeah, I played a lot of Blitz today. Like, I've been playing a lot of Blitz lately because I actually pre-recorded a video yesterday because I was like, well, I got time on my hands, so why not? And actually, I don't like pre-recording videos. I can tell you that from personal experience now. It's actually worse because I had so much free time on my hands. I was like, well, why not play Blitz? It was a regret because playing Blitz sometimes for a very long span of time can be very bad for your brain cells. So let's get a nice snap into the Jagdpanzer there. You can see one great thing about this vehicle is that gun. It's got such a nice amount of DPM. Not only good DPM, but as well you can see very accurate. Able to pen shells very easily. But a Hori going right through our mantlet, because that's of course how the Hori works in Blitz. It just pens every single shell. So let's aim in. We've got the 4202 there. We got the Ag. Once again, aim in a shell right at his lower plate. And let's back up. Unfortunately, I've already lost 2 tanks here. And we got hit by a Hesh in the turret. Okay, Wargaming, I see how it is. We've also got the 62A off to the side. Get a nice snap at him, but man, is this such a bad scenario right now. My team has literally lost all of their HP already. We do have tank destroyers in the back, though, which is good, because that means I can kind of hold here. Hopefully my team's going to do their job against the enemy vehicles. I'm going to back up, though. We're going to see just... Oh, no, there's the 62A shooting me in the rear. Let's see if we can get one tap into his butt. There you go. Nice shot, and perfect. Good angling there. But now we've got the 50B on my side as well. This is just awful, isn't it? Wow, this is not fun. That's all I'll say, is this is not fun. But we're doing our job. We're still getting out shells. The 50B not liking us too much here, and we're gonna drive away because this is just bad. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh no. Repair my track quicker. Let's get out of here. No, thank you. I don't appreciate this. There you go. Now that we are in cover once again, hopefully we should be able to support our team. We've got a Hori and a what is it? We got a Hori and a Yag sitting in the back, which of course is big alpha, enough to very easily help out my team. Let's load in HE shells, and I'll just keep spamming them at the C100 until he moves, because why not? It's nice damage, it's quite easy to get out, and it stops the enemy from being quite aggressive. So there you go. E100's backing up. Oh, but is he trying to push aggressive? I don't really know too much. I kind of want to get a shell into the 4202, but we just can't get it out right now. And there goes big ol' E100, big ol' Betsy off to the side. Oh, there goes all the HP on you, and yeet! Nice shot into that 4202. Actually, a max roll at that, 500 damage. We're doing a pretty solid job. We are getting out our shells onto enemy opponents like you want to. We are working quite well in the position we've been given, and let's get one nice snap into the enemy tank. Let's angle so that we can't get hit here. Back up, speed boost! There you go. Okay, just able to back up, and now we can speed forwards, hopefully getting... I thought we might be able to get a shell into the enemy 4202, but maybe not as of yet. We're just going to keep on holding this hill. I don't really know what my team's doing. That's the big issue here, is I'm working my hardest to hold this line, and you can definitely see it's going quite well. Like, I've managed to do a very solid amount of damage already. We're sitting at probably upwards of maybe 4,000-ish, 3,000-ish, which is pretty impressive. But at the same time, my team is throwing this game really quickly. Let's turn our turret so that 4202 can't hesh me. There you go, nice job there, and let's just keep aiming in on this E100's turret. Aim and fire. There you go, nice snap, back up, wiggle it. Oh, that hurt. short big time. I really didn't want that. That's not necessarily at all what I wanted, but we're going to aim in a heat shield on this Yag. Ooh, very lucky that he did not pen that. Again, though, like, how is my team this bad? We've done 5,600 damage, held this hill to literally the max. Like, I could not have held this hill any more, and yet our team is still almost throwing this game. Ah, that did not pen. I wanted that to pen so bad. Hopefully our Jagdpanzer does some deeds here. I'm guessing that Hori's waiting for me, which is not necessarily what I want, and as well, we're going to turn our turret to the side here. Let's see if we can slap that big old shell into the E100. We got the 4202 off to the side, and yeet! There we go. Nice snap into the E100. Finishing him off, it is now 3 versus 4, which means we're in the lead, actually. I would love for my my teammate to do a good job here spotting, but back up, back up. Oh, we still got a chance. I'm saying there's a chance. It's possible we can carry this game. We are going to out-reload this Hori, which is fantastic. We're going to aim in a heat shell. Actually, we don't even need to. We are still alive somehow, which is actually incredible to me, that the fact that we're still alive. We're on 6,000 damage this game, which is already a very, very solid amount, and we're hopefully going to keep on racking up the damage here. We got the Grill 15 right over here, who I would love to get a shell into, and in fact, what we're going to do is hopefully this Hori is going to take the big shot for me, and we're going to be able to poke him. So let's aim in right on this, and that's not what I wanted. Let's aim in for the Grill. There you go, Grill fired, which means we can aim an HE on him. There you go, nice shot, 554 damage. I do think that the Gorilla is going to finish off my teammate, though. We're going to find out. Ooh, actually, he didn't. And look at that, finishing off this game with a victory. The first battle for the T110E5, you could see, was just fantastic. Even though it was a very, very stressful situation, 6,700 damage. We could have done upwards of 7,000 if that E100 didn't hit me. You know I would have been rushing that Grill 15. But nonetheless, a very strong amount. And I really thought that we were going to lose this. It looked at the beginning so dire. My teammates had died already, but because of the strengths of the E5, the ability to hold, able to shoot that Jagdpanzer, and wow, just this is such a strong tier 10. So of course, let's load into one more game. Yeah, should I buy the Rebel camo? What does it even look like? That's a good question. What does it look like? Oh, the quality is so bad on it, though. They make it look so much better in the picture than it actually is. All right, maybe I'll get that. Let me know in the comments if you think I should. But you know what? Just for that game, make sure to smash that subscribe button down below, as it helps out the channel a crazy, crazy amount. But let's, of course, load in the one more game. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be able to top a 6,700 damage mastery like that. That was a very, very influential game, but maybe we'll get about 3,000 damage or so. That would be fine with me as well. But as you saw, there were really key distinct factors that made the E5 so strong last game. The super good turret armor that was able to weather the storm from the FE4202, as you saw. I was able to chunk big shells into vehicles like the E100. I was able to have the Hori miss me. The ability to have really good flexibility. It's got good mobility, as you saw, with that speed boost, helped me back up in certain scenarios. It's got a very accurate gun. As you saw, I snapped that 62A a couple times. Not only did I snap the 62A, but as well, we just did a fantastic job working the positions we were struggled in, and it did such a good job. Honestly, the only other vehicle I could think that would have done a good job there is maybe a 5A, an IS-4, but a vehicle like an E100 or your average run-of-the-mill super heavy would have struggled so much working that hill, especially with vehicles like the Hori aiming at me. Now, as you can see here, me and the 2.5 are both using our sped boost. It's easily climbing upwards of 45 kilometers per hour here. That's where that super good top speed comes into play, is using that speed boost, because I know for a fact that I'm faster than any other heavy tank on the enemy team pushing in the position, which means that, let's say the E100 decides to poke here, well, I guess my Leopard's just going to drive right out, and wow, ooh, is he a lucky player, because, yeah, I was expecting there to be quite a bit of a, no, that's not what I want to play with. No, thank you. Let's see if that 183 backs up, though. I really want him to. Come on, 183, just back into that bush. Doesn't look like he's going to. That's a bit of an issue. Oh, we got the AMX as well there. Hopefully not detected. Okay, we are not detected, which is good. We've gotten some base capture already. A really cool thing you can do, actually, is bait the enemy into coming to you, because if I sit in this base capture, of course, I'm going to make them, ooh, nice shot into that 183 there from my teammate. Let's see if we can personally get a shell into him as well. Oh, that's unfortunate. But if we keep sitting in this base capture, what we're going to end up doing is getting the enemy team to just make their, wait, this is exactly what I want. Aiming an HE, and boop, finishing off the FE205B183. That's exactly what I wanted because, of course, very strong tanks. Now I'm going to get out of the base capture. I don't really need to capture it anymore because we're doing a pretty solid job already. There's a nice bounce, as you can see, only showing my upper plate there, but getting max rolled by an AMX 5120. Not necessarily what I wanted. Also, that's a T30 there. Man, this is a really tricky scenario once again, but nice snap into you. We got the T30 right in the open. We're going to back up. I don't think I'm going to be able to back up quick enough, but we're going to try our best here. A couple more seconds, we'll get a shell out into the 5120. Boom! Nice shot there. You can see this gun is very, very nice on the accuracy. It's something I actually love about this vehicle is how accurate it is. We're going to easily get a shell right into the side of that T30. There you go. Thank you very much for your HP. And again, just keep on reloading. You will notice I'm not running adrenaline on this vehicle. A lot of people will ask why I'm not. Oh, that hurt a little. That's the Sheridan trying to shrug an HE into me. Now, the reason I'm personally not running adrenaline is because I'd rather have the ability to repair my track. As you saw there, like I got hit from the enemy Sheridan, I was able to instantly repair my track where I probably would not have been able to do that as confidently if I didn't have that second repair kit. Because, of course, you don't want to repair your track when you've got the possibility of your ammo rack being damaged or anything else. So let's aim in on the Sheridan because, of course, why not shoot the Sheridan? He's the bigger threat. He's the guy that's going to come off to my side. So good shot into the Sheridan. One more shell and we'll easily be breaking that 3,000 damage variable. So let's aim in on the Conqueror and boop, there you go. That is 3,200 damage for us here. Now you can see the biggest issue with the E5 is the track link. It's very, very easy to overmatch it, and it is a big weakness. You can easily shoot it right in that track link every single time when it's hull down, or not hull down, but you can easily pen it in that track link. I'll put it like that. You'll probably see here this WZ121 might pen me in the track. Yep, there you go again, tracking me, and that wasn't even really an over angle there. That was just him penning me right in the track. So what we're going to do is slam you, take you out, and there you go, another very solid game for the T110E5. So as you can see, this is just the brute force vehicle. Another 3,800 damage game. Not too bad at all. Well, I guess it's not really another because the first one we did was 6,800, but both very solid games. And you can definitely see where this tank is so strong. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Now, of course, if you want to see more like this, please let me know in the comments down below. I personally will say that the line is fantastic. The T32 has got speed boost, a very strong tank. The T29, we can all agree, is one of the best tier 7s currently in the game. And the M103, while it does struggle a little bit, still carries a fantastic gun, as you'll see here. Great heat penetration, the same gun, of course, as the tier 10, and as well, pretty good hold-down capabilities. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But for me personally, I do think the E5 is a fantastic tier 10 heavy. While I personally don't like it too much because it's just not a fun vehicle for me, it gets boring after a while, it can weather the storm on a lot of tier 10 games. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video, but other than that, hopefully I'll be seeing you in the next one.